These are Plantronics brand new BackBeat PRO wireless active noise cancellation headphones. Hi, Dan from your diary. Today we're taking a look at the Plantronics BackBeat PRO noise canceling wireless headphones. These headphones have an MSRP of just under $250 and they are brand new from Plantronics. They are a big step for Plantronics, a company that is known for 50 years for their headsets, for their wireless Bluetooth headsets, for their corded headsets. Well, now they've gotten into the audio business. And these are their first major offering. These are the BackBeat PRO. I have to say I wasn't surprised when I learned that Plantronics was getting into the audio business in this particular way. After all, they've got huge experience in the headset business on a lot of different levels already. But for them to come out and offer a pair of headphones that are specifically for the person who is listening to music or watching videos, rather than a pair of headphones or an in-ear headphone which is used for calling on the go for business, which is really where they've made their mark, I was a little skeptical. And I really like the company, but I was still a little skeptical. After using these headphones for the past week and a half or so, I'm blown away. And I'm blown away by a lot of the specific features that they built into these, features that I haven't seen in any of the other headphones that I've looked at over the years. So let's take a look at the headphones and why I not only recommend them, but why they're probably the headphones I'm going to bring with me when I travel in the near future. So these are the headphones themselves. They are not all that exciting. They are intentionally pretty conservative in their appearance. They're not something that are going to be a pair of fashion headphones the way that we've seen so many companies, Monster and Beats, and so many other companies have gone for the fashion aspect of headphones. These aren't them. These are actually kind of boring when you look at them. That's a good thing, because these were actually designed for people who want to enjoy their music, who want to isolate themselves from the world, but also need to get work done. So these will actually not look out of place if you're using them in your workplace the way that, for example, a pair of bright candy apple red headphones from Beats or Monster's 24K gold colored headphones would. These are going to actually fit right in because they're really rather understated. So let's walk around the headphones and take a look, but first let me run down some of the various features that they offer. The headphones have Bluetooth 4.0, EDR, and A2DP for audio streaming, and they offer full music control. The headphones have NFC, they have active noise cancellation, they've got DSP, digital signal processing, and they also offer dual microphones so you can use them for calls. This is actually the company's first time going into active noise cancellation headphones, and they've hit it out of the park in my opinion. The headphones also have a number of what the company refers to as delighters, things that make you go wow. And quite frankly, they've made me go wow. So let's take a look at the headphones themselves. So you have a very nice padded headband right here, and you've got very, very nice ear cushions here as well. These are very, very comfortable. I do find a little bit of ear fatigue when I'm wearing them for an extended period of time, but it's not too terribly bad. And I don't know that they could have done much better than they did. The headphones have nice adjustments on both sides, and there's a nice audible click, and they hold in place once you actually get where you need them and want them to be. The headphones do fold flat so that you can carry them with you. The company includes a soft bag. I remarked in a phone call that maybe they had gone to the soft bag rather than a hard case in order to keep the price below $250, and I was told that no, it was actually a conscious decision they made because these headphones are rather large. They didn't want people having to have the extra weight and bulk that you need for a hard case, so they went with the softer case, but they do fold flat. The headphones also, the ear cups actually have enough play so that they can sit nicely on your ears. And if you look on the inside, each of the ear cups indicates whether it's left or right. These are not ambidextrous headphones. There is a left ear cup and a right ear cup. Here on the left ear cup, you've got your play pause button right here, and your NFC spot is right here. So tap your NFC enabled device here and it will automatically pair. Your on off switch is here on the right ear cup, and your active noise cancellation button is here on the left ear cup. Flip it up and you get a blue indicator that the headphones are on. Here on the bottom, you've got a 3.5 millimeter port. You are able to use these in wired mode as well as wireless mode. So if your battery runs down, it won't, we'll come to that in a second, but if your battery runs down, you can plug in the included cable and you can use them as wired headphones. You also have the micro USB charging port right here, and it includes a USB to micro USB cable for charging, which is another one of the powerful things about these. We'll come back to that as well. This button here allows you to actually do pass-through sound. We'll talk more about that in a second. The headphones have physical dials for your track control and for your volume control. So here on the left ear cup, the ring around here, and it's got, it's rough like a gear, and you push forward a little bit and you can feel it, there's a little resistance. Track forward, track back, track forward, pull it back, track back. Took me a little while to get used to it, but once I did, it works really, really well. And then the center of the button is your play pause. Here on the right ear cup, you've got a dial as well, which mimics the left-hand side. This one is your volume control. Turn it forward to get louder, turn it down and to the back to get softer. It works really, really well also. Your call button is right here in the center, so if a call is coming in, press it to take the call, press it to end the call. Now, as for the delighters, here are the delighters. Number one, you have here this pass-through. Push the button and the music fades to the background and the microphones pick up the ambient sound and feed it through to your ears so you can actually have a conversation. If you're using these, for example, on a plane and the flight attendant comes over, you just press the button and you can have a conversation. You don't need to take the headphones off. Press the button again. The audio starts playing up. It turns off the outside sound and you're able to enjoy your music once again. It's right here, very easy to access, and it works incredibly well. Delighter number two, battery life. These things get a full 24 hours of runtime per charge. 24 hours. I've been using these on and off since I got them a week and a half ago, and when I turn them on, it still tells me that I've got a full charge. It's outrageous. The fact that they were able to get 24 hours of battery life into these headphones is just remarkable, and something that I haven't seen with any other wireless headphones or any other noise canceling headphones, and it just blows me away, and I love it because it means you're unlikely to run out of charge when it's going. Next delighter. These don't have 10 meter or 33 foot range the way most Bluetooth headphones do. These have a full 100 feet of range. That means that last night when I was listening to music in bed and I needed to get up and go in the other room to get something, I didn't have to bring my phone with me. I left the headphones on, I got up, came in the kitchen, got what I needed, went back. It had a range which I've never seen with a pair of headphones like this before. It's the type of thing that you're gonna get used to really easily and really quickly, and then you're gonna wonder why other companies aren't doing this, and you're not going to want to use headphones that have such a short range as 33 feet or 10 meters. So 100 foot range. Next delighter. When you're listening to music and you take off the headphones, the sensors in the headphones tell the headphones to stop the music playing and it will pause your music. Put the headphones back on, the sensors indicate to the device you're using that the headphones are back on, and the music starts again. Really amazing, really convenient, really nice. It means when you take off the headphones, you actually don't miss the song you were listening to, and you don't use up the battery in the same way. Put them back on, the music starts going again. A really, really nice little extra that they didn't need to add in, but it makes a huge difference. And it really continues what Plantronics has been doing with sensors in all of their products. So how is the audio? The audio is very, very good, especially thanks to aptX if your device supports that. I still have wired headphones, high-end wired headphones that sound better, but these aren't high-end wired headphones. These are wireless noise canceling headphones for under $250. They offer multi-point, so you can have multiple devices connected at once, your tablet and your phone at the same time, and they sound really, really good. I have been using these as my go-to headphones since they arrived, and I've got no complaints. They are really impressive, lots of features packed into these, and they're under 250 bucks. Plantronics is not known as a headphone company, at least an audio headphone company. They will be. These are the BackBeat PRO, and they are phenomenal. Lots of great features. We'll just run down a couple of them. 24-hour battery life, 100 foot range. the ability to actually have pass-through sound so you don't have to take off the headphones when you want to have a conversation, the ability to use them in both wireless and wired mode, multi-point, NFC, the list goes on and on and on, and they're under $250. The BackBeat Pro from Plantronics, they are impressive. Check them out. We'll have a full written review over on Gear Diary. Please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We would be most grateful if you would do that. This is Dan from Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.